Welcome back everybody to yet another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to be showcasing EZA LR Baby. This has been one of my most anticipated EZAs of all time because Baby just a little while ago was still like, I don't want to say decent, but on most of his teams he was still like okay, right? I'm not going to sit here and say he was like perfect or a great unit, but he was okay on a lot of the teams that he mattered being on. GT bosses, etc., right? Frankly, I think Baby was probably one of the best GT bosses only a couple of months ago. So I don't know, man. I think I do like Baby quite a bit. We're gonna see what his EZA is, and then after the video, after I'm done showcasing him and everything, we'll read out his details just so you guys get an idea of what this baby is looking like. And I'm gonna run him on a singular setup today, one that I think will be good for him, his 200% lead. And yeah, hopefully this all works out. Alrighty, so here we are in the Legendary Vegeta event. We'll be able to get some of Baby's passive active here. I'm hoping we're running him on the Terrifying Conquerors team, right? And he's getting 200% from Cooler because he's also on Transformation Boost, which feels good. Already, start of turn, he's at 360k defense. Now, Baby on Super Attack, he's greatly raising his attack and defense, so that's a 50% raise. And then as on his 12 key, he's getting a 50% defensive boost. So either way, Baby's looking good defensively. I think I do like that. 360k before anything. How many links does he have active here? 4 links. We don't even have most of his links active right now. He doesn't have support on rotation either. So this will be a good showing of what Baby's able to do. He does have a 40% chance to crit here. He gets an extra defense 150% if we're below 40% HP too. Okay, this will be fun. Baby is looking good so far though. I do like what, to me, oh my god. Oh, wait. Baby was at 19 million there. Hello? What? Hold on. That was 19 million. Did y'all hear the noise that came out of my mouth? Y'all, I let out the weirdest, most primal growl of all time. I did not. Baby had 19 million. Okay, okay, yeah, I cannot wait to see what he's doing with support on rotation. Wow. Okay, but keep in mind, Baby was also at like a 500k defensive stat there. Somewhere around there. I think honestly if he had gotten an additional he would have been way higher, but dude. 19 million? What? Alright, okay, well this turn we'll be able to see him with Take Baby. Alright, yeah, he's at 380k here. I want to see him with Legendary Power active. Let's go ahead and do this. 24 key right here. Dude, what? Baby. Alright, calm down there, buddy. Calm down there, pal. Oh, this is good. Because the more damage you take, I'm honestly probably going to keep him in the last slot, our first slot anyway, just so we can whittle us down if we take super attacks. Don't finish him off. Come on. Dude, this is such a good look. Okay, fine. It's fine. Whatever. Don't crit. Don't do anything. Please. Okay, man. I just wanted to see what his attack stat was going to be because, dude, that's actually nuts. That's actually so nuts. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll leave Cooler off rotation so we're able to see his support with him. We're gonna be able to get Garlic Jr. on rotation with Baby as well, and I think that'll work out okay. Legendary Power. It's gonna be a shame we don't have Legendary Power active anymore, but it's honestly not the worst thing in the world, right? Now, Legendary Power does give you an extra 15% attack when performing a super attack, so that would probably explain a little bit why we're hitting so, like, as hard as we were there. Like, 19 million before, like, turn 1, 19 million. That is pretty good, man. And, I mean, like, I don't know if you're not going to run him in slot 2. Or you're not going to run him in slot 1, right? Obviously, you're not going to do that. Okay, so this is honestly fine. Yeah, 428k. Sure, let's do this. And then we'll go ahead and do this. We're already at 24 key, man. I'm so excited to see what this rotate. Dude, let's see what Baby's doing, bro. 76k per normal, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Tech Baby is so bad. He's awful. He's actually garbage. Actual garbage. He might be taking like maybe triple, maybe 1,000 per super attack. Okay, okay. A 22 million. Bye. Okay. All right. Wow. All right, dude, Baby's looking good. 22 million. Like, if he were, hold on, I gotta get my brain. I gotta get my brain set up for this. We're gonna hop into another event, by the way. We're gonna hop into something a little bit harder, just so we're able to see what Baby is doing, like with that extra, like 150% defense. And then he also gets like at 40%. He's getting a chance to dodge. He's getting dodge chance, dude. Wow. But then also he transforms into Great Ape. Dude, I don't know, man. Baby might. Baby seems pretty good. Him being able to hit 20 million just like that, fairly easy, right? It's not hard at all to get his 20 million. I mean, like, I think it is a bit annoying that you have to fight pure sand or hybrid sand category enemies, right? Because those are really hard to find. But if you are, it's like, yeah, they're hitting pretty. He's hitting pretty hard. Okay, how much is this? This should be, yeah, it's not too much. Okay, dude. All right, I'm excited. Okay, what's this next turn going? What's this next turn looking like? What's our defense? 439k. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Baby with Tech Baby though, like, definitely looking good. It's just Tech Baby is so bad. He's actually so ass. If you run him with a LR Omega Shenron though, I think you, yeah, 22. he okay. He could additional. I have additional in my Baby, man. So he could very well additional there. All right. I think I've seen all I've wanted to see from this turn. We're gonna cut, and then we're gonna hop into a bit of a more difficult event, fighting some pure sand category enemies. Oh, we cannot bring him into Broly, actually. Yeah, let's bring him into Broly. Okay, we'll hop into a different event. Alrighty, so here we are. Now I had to cut in, but here we are. We're in the Broly red zone. We're gonna see what Baby's doing. He's at 412k defense right here. Now, the whole reason why we're in here is because I want to see how Baby is looking with that 40%. You know, below 40%, right? He's at 21 million, turn one. Dude, 21. I mean, okay, so my thing is, if Baby had additionals or something like that, right? He's going to be hitting really, really hard. Here's some good. Let's see what he's taking here. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so right about there, he was at like 600k defense, but that's not enough, unfortunately, when it comes to defense. 21 million is a huge attack stat, and if he's like critting, like, that's killing most things in the game, right? Pretty easily. I just wish he had additionals or something, so that way him being a slot 2 unit, which he is, right? He's not really. You're not going to be running him in slot 1 very often, unfortunately. Yeah, this is not. No. Let's go ahead and do this. But yeah, like, you're not going to be running him in slot 1 very often, right? Especially with his setups and stuff like that. Like, him being slot 1, if you have LR Omega Shenron, he's most likely the slot 1 unit, and then you have Baby slot 2 being able to dish out a lot of damage, tank pretty well after his super attacks. I just think if you had that, like, a little bit of extra, like, maybe at least give him, like, you know, 50% chance to dodge, and then below 40% he gets an extra 20% or something like that, and then or you know, just straight up give him guard or damage reduction or something in his passive, and then, you know, on top of his, you know, super attack effect. And I think Baby would be a perfect EZA on top of additionals or something like that, right? If he had those, then I think, like, I think there's no question Baby would be one of the best EZAs of all time, probably. Like him being able to hit 21 million attack stats, him being able to hit like just all, like him being able to do additionals, dodge, like, or have damage reduction in his passive or something like that. Baby would be beautifully designed, and then like honestly exactly what GT bosses needs, like the unit GT bosses needs on top of Omega Shenron. Like I think that would be so perfect for Baby here. Here's a situation in which, like, you know, we're seeing Baby's not going to be looking way too good, right? Like if you're running him on a setup like this, then Baby becomes a little bit more difficult to run, because you want to make it the most out of this guy, right? Him being able to hit those 21 million attack stats, like that's great. That's actually nuts. But him, like you get a rotation like this where it could be pretty difficult to it could get pretty difficult to tank some of those heavy attacks, right? Then it gets scary for Baby, definitely. But right now, like him being 21.5 right here, he could crit. Let's see if he crits here. Which he does. 13 million. Like I said, man, he's going to be able to do a lot. Honestly, I think this next phase of Broly, like I think he's just dead, right? I think Broly could just die here. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll float off. We'll float off him. Let's go ahead and do this. I just want to see if we're able. Go ahead and hit anybody on here with an AoE, man. I think Turles will still take enough damage to the point where we're at that threshold. 40% HP, man. It is a tough condition to get for sure. It definitely is pretty tough, man, especially with the setups we're running right now. We'll just have to hope that like Cooler doesn't kill. Hopefully we take an AoE super attack this turn. Like if we didn't pop a King Yemu, we would have died for sure. We would have just been dead, because there's no way LR Turles is tanking. I don't think that TR Cooler is going to be able to tank enough. So it's a bit tough. It's a bit tough to kind of gauge where everybody's going to be. Are you going to super attack, dude? Please super attack. Don't be stupid. Super, dude. What the hell? Is he going to wait till slot 3? Okay. As long as he supers this turn, I'm okay with that. I just want to see if we can get at least a little bit below that threshold. Please. He didn't super at all? He's going to super this turn, and then that's going to annoy the crap out of me. All right, so here we go. We got some pretty good support for Baby. If we die here, we'll just hop in. It's no big deal. Yeah, if we die here, we'll just hop right back in. But I think Baby actually probably finishes it off if he crits here. I don't know. He could. Let's see, Baby. Go ahead, man. Probably, yeah, 18 billion. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, when you look a turn like that, man, it does go kind of crazy. Let's go ahead and actually do this. Yeah, I think we're going to do that, because Turles is not going to be able to survive at all, like whatsoever. He's just not. What's Cooler's defense at? Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, that's not a lot. That's a lot of attacks to be taking in the first slot. If everything was spread out a little bit more, I think we'd be okay this rotation. Hopefully we got rid of a super attack. Okay, never mind. We're dead. 300k per normal is not good. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and hop back in. We'll hop back in. Hopefully we get the 40% a little bit sooner into it. All right, guys. Here we are. We did do another run, and unfortunately, Broly didn't super attack. I'm telling you, through the whole entire fucking thing. So it was probably my easiest ever red zone run of Broly ever. I don't think I've run into an easier. I don't think I've had an easier one. Okay, this is good. Yes, super attack right away. How much is this? Nice, 293k. Okay, this is good, right? We want to be whittled down so that way we're able to see Baby's LR Baby's grade 8 form #1, and then also the rest of his passive. Unfortunately, we stunned him, but here we are at 21 million. Baby is able to hit hard, like extremely hard, man. I can see a lot of people having a lot of fun with this character. right? Especially the people who are just like super into attack type, like people who really love the idea of a character that can attack a million times in a row. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people who have a lot of fun with Baby here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this. I think Cooler probably takes enough damage to the point where we don't have, where we get to the 40%, or that, or we just die. That, or we just freaking die. But I think we have enough. Okay, this is good. I think we have enough defense to kind of protect us a little bit. Let's see. A turn 1 Cooler, nothing into him. Okay. Here he's gonna get his super attacks in. I think we're fine. I think we're okay. After he gets some super. Okay, please. This is so funny because this guy last time. All right, we're taking double digits. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Through this whole thing, I think we should be able to take double digits. After we're fine. We're fine here. Okay. Whew. All right. So we should be able to see LR Baby's Great Ape. We should be able to. Okay. Okay. If we don't get one shot, hopefully we don't get one turn. There isn't a turn restriction on this Great Ape form, so you're just able to kind of transform into it. How much is this? Okay. Whew. Nice. All right. Yes. We're below 40%. All right. So we get his transformation here. That is perfect. All right. Finally. Okay. So once Baby transforms into Great Ape, he's massively raising attack on his 18 key, which is fairly easy to get, right? So he's getting an extra 2 key per keystore obtained, and then high chance of performing a critical hit. That is, in fact, okay, a 50% chance to crit here. So, Baby's Great Ape, not looking too bad. Let's go ahead and see what kind of damage numbers he's able to put up, though. If it's, we'll see, because usually if it's around like 2 million, 3 million. Oh, whoa, okay, 4 million here, chance to crit. I could consider that fine. Honestly, I think his Great Ape's fine. Like literally, we got an additional super attack there too. As long as Great Apes are able, with the power Great Apes are able to put up, right, are pretty good. They're able to dish out enough damage. They're able to, tank completely. They're nullifying super attacks basically, right? Like if you super attack on that last phase of Great Apes, then Broly can't super attack anymore. And then on top of that, it's just multiple turns. It's just multiple free turns of 0 damage, right? Like that's literally just all it is. So that is good. Maybe we kill Baby here. Let's see. If you get another turn, we should be able to kill, right? Yeah, we're definitely killing if we get enough crits. All right, there's that. And then right after that, we'll just transform. We'll go back into Baby, and then we'll be able to pop an Icarus, and that should have us be tanky enough through the rotation to where we don't die to an AOE to STR Broly, right? I think LR Broly would be fine anyway, right? He's getting an extra 50%, 150% through his passive because we're below 40% HP now. Which is super duper good. I love that. Thankfully, that is the case. We didn't finish here. Did we get one more turn? One more turn. Hey, dude, like I said, man, 3 turns of Great Ape, like, yeah, that is really good. And like ever since that update, man, where you're able to do additionals and crit and dodge and stuff like that, like ever since that was implemented into Great Ape, like Great Ape has gotten just a lot better. I really have no qualms with Great Ape form, the Great Ape transformation anymore at all, man. It actually feels so much stronger now. Like Baby being able to do 4.1 million attack stats, he's able to crit, he can additional, like through the potential system, obviously, right? But he's still able to do that, which is really, really good. Okay, so here we are. All right, Baby, what's your defense at here, man? That is all I care about. What's your defense? 384k. No support on rotational. We're still below 40% HP. Oh, wait. Okay. So here's his passive. Category, okay, plus an additional attack and defense 100% and chance of performing a critical hit. 40% HP is 40% or more. Performing a when performing a super attack, plus an additional defense 150% and high chance of evading enemies' attack. So that is a 50% chance to evade here. Of evading enemies' attack, including super attack if HP is 40% or less when performing a super attack. Turns into giant ape when conditions are met, which we obviously already got. So yeah, man. On super attack here, Baby is going to have an extra 150% on top of his 50% chance. On top of his 50% chance to dodge, and then also, oh whoa, okay, that's, I mean, this is bad, obviously, right? We don't like this because Tech Baby's not gonna be able to tank this at all. Oh, what? Okay, well, we did it. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Our damage numbers did fall off there, right? But we got the additional. Did we get a dodge? Are we able to see a dodge at all? No. Oh, dude, we're fucking stupid. Obviously, we can't dodge in the Broly event, right? But he could dodge. 50% chance to dodge there all throughout. He can't dodge at the Broly event, but he can't dodge anywhere else, right? Jesus Christ, man. I always forget that a little bit. I've been having too much fun with the Omega Shenron stage. I've been playing that over and over and over again. Broly, honestly, is like an afterthought to me. I don't really think about Broly too much, so. But there we go, man. We saw a lot from Baby here. Him being able to hit those 20 million attack stats and everything else like that. Like, yeah, Broly, Baby, it's pretty good. We'll let this last turn play out, and then if we die, we die. Who cares? But like, yeah, your damage numbers fall off, but you're able to, but you get a lot of defense, and then on top of that, you also get, the 50% chance to dodge. So, Baby, honestly, like, I was a little worried, but for real, I don't know if I am anymore. Right? I think Baby would honestly perform pretty okay in the Omega Shenron event. I think he would. Like, if he gets below that 40% HP threshold, like, defensively, he's fine. He's raising his defense on super attack. He's able to dodge. Like, Baby, he looks good, man. No complaints about Baby at all. So, yeah, guys, we're gonna let this rotation finish up, and then, well, actually, because we worked so damn hard for it, right? Why not? We'll play out the last rotation. If we die, we die. Who cares? But yeah, man, I like Baby quite a lot. I really do. So, yeah, guys, let's go ahead and let's play this last rotation. We got some support here. I would at least like to see one more super attack from Baby before we get super attacked, obviously, right? And if not, completely fine. He's at 439k here. Yeah, man, I like him. We're not able to dodge, unfortunately. I would like it if we were able to dodge, but we're not. Completely okay. So what would we be at here? Yeah, he's at 11 million. But what would we be at, like, if we were able to see that defensive stat afterwards? I'm so curious. I really wish there was a way to see that. I really do. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for today. I really appreciate each and every last one of you who stayed into the end of the video. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Obviously, you enjoyed the content, so why wouldn't you? If you've made it this far. And then also comment down below what you guys think of LR Baby. I think he's a really fine EZA. He's fine. Maybe not, he's not the most defensive juggernaut we want him to be, but he's definitely, like, his attack numbers get up there. And then once you fall below 40% HP, Baby is looking good. So, yeah, guys, that's going to do it for today. I love you, boys. Try to be better people every single day, and I will see you all in the next one.